Mike, with the Lakers win over the Bulls last night, y'all are sitting at the 3 seed, man.
Hey, we've been sitting pretty. I've been seeing some people talk about how Luka should be in a little bit more MVP conversations from what he's been doing. It's been feeling like it's been having a little bit of an underrated season, but hey, anytime we beat the Bulls, I'm happy too.
I'm happy too. Luka had 51, 10, and 9. Only 8 turnover. And really start to turn up when Modest said something. We don't know what he said. Luka said if it got heard publicly, it would be a tech. So I don't know what that would have been. But I tweeted in real time, like, it's a couple players in the league where you just don't talk to. And Luka's one of those dudes that you don't want to get him angry because he might rattle off 20 points in a quarter.
Well, Modest ain't really concerned about that because he know who he got behind him.
Who is that?
Me.
I thought you were like Nick Richards defensively or something.
He knows his basketball.
Oh, okay.
You know, he ain't shout out to Luka, but ain't nothing gonna spill over. Modest is taken care of, you know what I mean? He's in that, you know, but he's learning. He's a young, you know what I mean? Sometimes you got to take on the challenge. What I like, he showed he was fearless. He ain't backing down from nothing.
But he also did say, yeah, I probably won't do that again.
Yeah, he won't do it again.
Yeah, it wasn't a good idea to do that.
You know, sometimes you got to learn it. How many times was y'all told, don't touch that stove and you still, but no, shout out to Luka. I do think Luka is having a interesting season. Not anything to do with him, but just how it's perceived. It's been a few conversations around Luka about various things, and I've wondered where it's come from. But incredible game for him, good win. It's so funny how both conferences is, but especially the West again, because man, you lose 2 games, you almost in the play-in. Yeah. You win 2. You're the 3rd seed, you know. So, who would the Lakers be playing today?
Minnesota in the first round.
How would you be feeling about that? Part 2 of that, Mike.
I would be feeling better just because we do at least have a big in DeAndre. I don't know how much it would be, but I think it's better than what we had last year.
Okay, I can agree with that.
And then Austin Reeves is a better player this year. I think having who's my Luke Kennard.
Oh my God!
I don't know. I couldn't think of his name real quick. Luke Kennard, I think would make a difference just because.
Are you been watching?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we just have a lot of white players on our team, so
You
sometimes
get them mixed up, okay? All the Jakes and the Lukes, they kind of blend together.
Don't forget the Drews on
the
Drews. But I think we're a more prepared team than we were last year for sure, especially just having the reps.
Especially if Luka's gonna be completely healthy.
How do you think y'all hold up defensively against Minnesota?
I was about to say, I'm gonna let my boy cook over there.
Well, for one, we have been a little bit of a stronger team defensively.
The last 2 weeks, y'all number 2 in defense.
And then also, I think JJ Redick, at least scheme-wise, we might not always have the personnel, but I think he'll know what to do scheme-wise.
Minnesota be pissing me off either way, so I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, the way Minnesota beat y'all last year, they just play fast.
Yeah,
y'all ready for that pace?
They were attacking Luka all last year with Jaden McDaniels, and I think in that last game we kind of seen him too. He was trying to get stopped, especially when Jaden was trying to go at him.
Yeah, I think one thing that has changed a lot over the last couple of weeks is that y'all's. I read that y'all zone defense has gone up, like the frequency of your zone. You saw that last night too, especially when because you didn't have Jackson Hayes, so you kind of have to have run some. Drew Timme
LeBron either.
No, last night Brown was there.
Brown was there last night.
Was he?
Yeah,
how did he look?
He looked fine. I mean, I think he had 0 points going to like halfway through the second quarter, but he ended up having an overall good game.
Lucas said they got to get him more shots.
Yeah. He was kind of, I don't use the word coasting, but it didn't. His impact got seen in spurts, and it wasn't like he was there the whole time, if that makes sense.
Okay.
But it was like,
right. Brown was there because he wore the special patch.
It was mostly just like Luke, like it was Luke and Reeves doing what Luke and Reeves could do on any night.
Do y'all like that patch stuff?
I didn't see the patch.
Yeah, they said he was wearing a special patch that said all-time field goal something.
No, I didn't see it.
Did they gonna turn into a card?
Say what again?
Are they gonna turn into a card?
Probably.
I'm sure.
Probably.
But then they have another patch for like rookies or something.
Yep, they got rookie debut patches.
I kind of like the patches, man. I kind of like the patches.
A lot of the two-way guys are getting their patch, which is kind of cool. Imagine getting what's the shooter that got called up for the Mavericks, John.
Yeah,
He gonna have his own personal card with a patch of his debut, which is kind of that's
dope. Yeah,
that's
I
cool.
really like. I kind of like this patch stuff, man.
Is Shea gonna get a patch now?
I don't know. I don't know if that record is as significant.
True.
To warrant a patch.
True.
Did
he get an MVP patch?
Yes.
See,
yes.
yeah, I like
You said what?
MVP patch.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
The first game of MVP, most improved, all of those guys ended up
That,
getting the
to
patch.
me, that's dope. We need more of that. We need more. Did y'all see the guy that got, speaking of called up, remember I sent y'all the screenshot?
Yeah.
Who the hell is that?
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
It is that time of the year where, like,
that's what I'm
G
saying,
League guys
yeah.
are getting opportunities, and you look at the TV screen, they check in, you got to do some Googles. That's all. But no, I think the Lakers have been playing great hoops as of late, and we'll see if y'all can hold on to this. Because again, like P said, 2 games, and you just back into being a 6 seed, just like that.
Who do you think you would rather play in this, like, 3-6 range, Mike, between Houston, Denver, Minnesota? Because
Well, we know Denver would probably be the least
Yeah.
team you want to face.
That's a tough. It's got to be between the Timberwolves or the Rockets. Although I do think the Rockets struggle, just like postseason. I don't know. Like we struggle against a lot of athletes that they can just run up and down. Timberwolves have that too, but the Rockets have that like galore, and especially on the offensive glass. If DeAndre Ayton can't play and Jackson Hayes is out there, they're gonna beat us up on the inside.
You know, yesterday, DeAndre Ayton was so good that Stacey King said on the broadcast, "Hey man, he played like this. They can go on a run."
We could.
And I'm just like, and Stacey, he prefaced this by saying, "I don't watch a lot of Lakers." So in his mind, this might be what DeAndre Ayton's been doing all season long. I'm like, this version of what you saw yesterday is not really it.
But I mean, I feel like we've all kind of said that at least once or twice this year, where he's had a game that made us say, "Hey, if you just do that, this team is completely different." So I can't fault Stacey
he was doing
King.
all the dirty work.
Yeah, I ain't watched last night. It is NCAA tournament time, and so I figured that the Lakers was going to win that game. I think you sold me that they was 11-point favorites, so I chose to watch my college basketball conference tournament games. But I do like to hear those things this late into the season. Am I going to sip the Kool-Aid again? No.
I know. I kind of learned. But he's had some highs, but he's had too many lows.
Well, his lows are like low. Like he played like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You mentioned Luka Doncic. It is so interesting that a lineup of him, Reeves, and Luka can be good defensively. And they just weren't for like when LeBron was out for those last couple games and so on.
Can it really be good defensively?
I don't know. But
I get what you're saying.
It's a small sample size.
It's definitely a small sample size.
But like in the playoffs,
yeah, it's not legit.
Could
somebody
that
getting the pick though.
Could that hold up?
You think Anthony Edwards is not going to see food if he saw that lineup?
For sure. But hey, at the end of the day, you win the regular season games in front of you. Right now, with all of them on the court together, +3 net rating, which is like way better than you would anticipate for 3 guys that we all say is just like bad defensive guys. So shout out to them.
Hit subscribe for more news, highlights, and analysis from the NBA on NBC.